Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Aiden and I'm an audio engineer. This is not really a usual type of video that when I started doing YouTube, I would think that I would be doing. I started making videos for education. Education on certain products, education on certain techniques, mixing in general, audio engineering in general, no matter how high level or low level that information may be. I don't set out to make my content solely for beginners or solely for professionals or anybody in particular, really, but there is a concept in life in general that I hold very close to my heart, and you guys do too. And it's something that, unfortunately, I can't teach you. And that is just being a good person. I live in America. I am 20 years old, and the current state of affairs in politics is very bleak. People that I know personally are losing their jobs, losing their homes, and while, thank God, nobody I know has died, there are people losing their lives to the consequences of our current president and his posse's actions. I hate seeing that, and I can't imagine how much worse it's only going to get. I'm stating that out in the open to say very bluntly that if you voted for that, if you support that, if you don't see an issue, do not watch me. Do not subscribe. Do not interact. This has been ongoing since before I did YouTube with any kind of general upkeep, but I've been reached out to by people and I check out their profiles on whatever social media that I can find, and sometimes I see that and I see, Make America Great Again, or other kinds of things supporting what's going on or what has already happened in the past. And I don't respond. I don't reach back out. I don't actively go out of my way to say, hey, I don't think you're a good person. I don't want to work with you. I just let it be, because there is going to be somebody who doesn't have the backbone to turn those kinds of people down, even if they disagree with it. And they're going to be found eventually. I can't stop that. But I think now, with the current goings-ons, I can't just simply not say anything. I don't have a large platform. I don't have any kind of political influence. I'm an audio nerd and really nothing else. This is all I do. One of the amazing things about art, and music specifically, is that anybody can do anything. There are near infinite possibilities. Any walk of life can go into a recording studio or open a DAW and do what they want to do and make something that is entirely their own. I couldn't care less if you're black, white, Asian, Mexican. I don't care. And I feel like I'm in the overwhelming majority of people sharing that sentiment. But there are people out there who, whether it is just out of the pure hatred in their heart or out of something to be gained on their side, there are people who don't like you and want to see harm done to you and your kind. That has no place in the world, but especially not in any artistic space. There is no audio school. There is no recording studio education program. There is no college. There is no high school music production and recording engineering degree that can teach you how to be a good human. There is no YouTuber who can teach you how to have a good heart. I think naturally, over time, the bad apples kind of get pulled or pushed away. You know, I don't think Chris Lord Alge would be on the pedestal that he is for so many people if, along with every mixed delivery, he shot a kitten. But there seems to be an alliance with the bad-hearted in office in America. Ill will upon others seems to be almost encouraged. If you want to be successful in recording, in audio, in music, you have to be a good human being. Point blank, period. Bar none. Full stop. Whatever. And I can't teach that to you because it isn't a talent. It isn't a skill. It isn't a technique. It's just a combination of your environment as a very young child and your intrinsic nature, I suppose. Only you can be the one to be good. Unfounded hatred with no rhyme or reason, with no evidence. Unfounded violence, verbal or physical. I shouldn't have to say it, but unfortunately I do. It's not right, and I thought that was obvious. You will not get clients if you are an asshole. You will not be hired to assist in a studio, to manage a studio, to do anything like that if you've portrayed yourself to be an irredeemable person. So I suppose what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that you can watch every tutorial, every studio tour, every product review and demo, every NAMM show walkthrough, every interview ever made and posted. But if you are bad, you will not be worked under. You will not be worked with. In the long run, you will not be tolerated, and you will not be welcome. So while in the grand scheme of things, I may be a nobody, my actions and my general walk through life is going to rub off on people, is going to affect others. So just for your sake and mine, I want to tell you that some of the shit that I've seen is inexcusable, and I don't know many people who would want to associate with that. Bit of a strange video, but I don't care. It's more important than any product review of anything I own or any mix breakdown of anything I've ever listened to, and I needed to say it for my own well-being going forward. The overwhelming majority of you who've watched my videos, who've commented, who've subscribed and talked to me, thank you so much for the support for me, but then also just generally being people on this planet who are good people, who value the lives of others. That should be just kind of the bare minimum, but unfortunately it isn't. So I feel the need to say thank you and point it out when I see it. But anyway, that's really all I have to say. I could keep going, but I think my main point has gotten across. So thank you so much for watching. My next video will not be this serious. I have some exciting stuff coming up that is already being written and filmed. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.